Islanders 21, Rangers 17. But listen to this. Mike Bossy just one shot on goal in the game. Brian Trottier, no shots on goal. Set for the start of the third period. Let's go back to Jim Gordon and Phil Esposito.
All right, the situation has been very well set up for you by John Davidson and Sam Rosen. 20 minutes on the scoreboard to play. Third period, a 1-0 game. I hear you. I'm listening to them. I hear everybody saying, oh, that's not enough. It's not enough. We'll see. These two guys, Glenn Hanlon and Billy Smith, have run a clinic tonight.
They sure have. This crowd is absolutely going crazy right now. They're on their feet. They sense an upset in the making, but not when they're only one goal ahead.
Not yet.
You can never, ever count out those New York Islanders. They're
penalties. The possibility of penalties is the one just overwhelming right now. That's what both teams are thinking about coming back out here.
There's an interesting alignment. They got Anderson now taking face-offs against Trottier.
Here we go. Trottier gets the drawback. Langeman's got the puck at his own line. Johnson, center zone.
I guess they're going to have Anderson just follow Trottier around. That's what they're doing.
Shot toward the net, deflected behind the net. Don Maloney's in a hurry. Johnson turns the corner. Kept in by the Rangers. Backhand pass. Knocked down by Allison. Langevin tries to get it clear. Anderson keeps it in play. Don Maloney again with Johnson in front of him. Maloney digs it loose. Islanders should be able to get out here. Just about. Bossy. He's going to get a shot maybe. Yep. Dribbles through wide left side. Beck got a piece. And Hanlon will hold for the face-off at the Rangers' end. Third period is just underway.
Mike Bossy, he said he only has one shot on net. And it's funny, they're just sending a guy right on Anderson or on Trottier, and they're not so much as worried about this guy, it looks like, because they figure Trottier is the man that gets them the puck. But inside the blue line, inside their own blue line, concentrate. The other thing they're doing, the Rangers, they're making sure Beck is on every time those Trottier and Bossy's on.
They'll be looking for Flatley or Potvin, possibly with the relay from Morrow on this draw.
Tonelli.
Can't find him in time. Patrick behind the goal line. That puck goes out of play.
See, with a right-hand draw on that side, James Patrick has he not played super hockey for a rookie? Or
he stepped in, I mean, like he's been here all his life.
It's incredible. It really is. I mean, how well this kid has played in the playoffs.
+4. This face off on the right side of Hanlon. Brent Sutter checking Potvin's position to his left. Can't find anybody. James Patrick. In front. Kick wide, rebound, goal.
There it is.
A mistake and hit the face of the net. Mistake in front and gone.
I just said James Patrick has been playing fantastic hockey, and he still is, but he makes the mistake here. James gets the puck. He comes around the net. Patrick comes around the net. He sees Flatley coming. He gives it to Laidlaw. Bounces off his skate. Tonelli shoots once. Save. The puck comes back out. Watch John Tonelli. It comes back to him. And up and over and ties the game up at 1. Another look at it. Watch it at Laidlaw's left skate. Now Tonelli. It's a save and the puck goes back out. It's put back in off of Pavlich's skate. 1-1.
Backhand in front. Backhand outside the net with a save. Flatley behind the net with Patrick. And the puck comes out to Mark Pavlich. It's 5-1. Across the red line. Osborne onside. Lost the puck. Brent Sutter gets an assist that looked like it should have been unassisted off the Rangers. Rutsalainen over the right side. Pavlich has the puck.
His first goal in this
Osborne.
series, 27th playoff goal of his career.
Hedberg in deep.
49 seconds.
So we're tied at 1. Smith sees the puck and holds. You're watching Rangers hockey on Madison Square Garden Cablevision. Lundstrom, layoff shot, Erickson save.
Stop by Smith.
Johnson coming down the right side and moves into center zone with Nystrom on his right shoulder. Islanders are looking for a change. No, they're not. Down in front. It comes back to Johnson. He drifted toward the bench and came back. Langevin, bouncing puck, wide, left side. Here comes Nystrom. There's Beck. Sundstrom. James Patrick. Langevin is back. Possible icing? No, it's going to be touched by Hanlon. Islanders made their change now. Don Maloney pulled down, back into center zone. Wayne Sutter and James Patrick, and right back to the Rangers' end. Tom Laidlaw. Kept in. Boudelier in front. Gillies missed. Good check by Willie Huber as Gillies was getting it off. Boudelier. Press on ahead. Gillies chasing in. Hanlon puts it behind Gillies. Good stick work. Allison in his own end. Boudelier did not keep it in.
That'll be intense, though. It's got to be, no? That goal, Tonelli, his first of the playoffs and 27th of his career, assisted by Brent Sutter at 49 seconds. To tie this game up at 1. I thought that was an intentional offside. Clark Gillies had the puck right in the slot. Couldn't get the shot away as Willie Huber came back and checked him after. Watch Willie Huber come in and nail him. Off balance. Clark Gillies was off balance.
Face off, center zone, near the Ranger blue line. Potvin at the red line. Potvin takes the shot. Hanlon's there all the way. Beck, headmanning. Smith comes out to slow it down with Rangers coming in a hurry. Osborne's after that puck. Potvin beats him to it. Knocked away by Pavlich. Osborne and Hedberg, and it's high off the stick into the crowd. The face-off will be in the Islanders' end. With 16 minutes, 40 seconds to go, we'll be back with more in just a moment.
Left in the third period, the score is tied up at 1. Tonelli has just scored for the Islanders to tie the score up.
On the draw, free puck. Nobody's got possession now. Yes, Bossy comes away. Bossy. Bourne. Wide of Hanlon. Trottier. Beck will be back there. 1-1 the score. Beck along for Osborne. Pavlich was reaching. He couldn't get there in time. Osborne keeps it in, but now pops back out again. Bossy. And Trottier. Osborne. This is Potvin. Save. Tough shot. Riser. Hanlon was going down. The shot came up on him. Bossy trying to get it off the sideboards.
That was a tougher save than it looked.
Yes, sir. Did tricks coming in, Phil. Behind Langevin, there will be no icing call. Brent Sutter. Bouncing puck. Short-stopped it. Brent Sutter taken out by Lennon's check. Flatley. Got two men in front. Tonelli wide. Flatley reaches again. Captured by Lennon, not cleared. Screen shot. Save! Loose! Still loose to the left side of Hanlon. What a tremendous stop. And cleared.
Oh, boy. Is he leveled?
Brook overskates the puck. Here comes Johnson to the red line. Johnson is in deep. Shot toward the net is blocked by Beck. Islanders are putting on the pressure right now. Tonelli working hard in the corner. Rangers come away with the puck. Almost had a breakaway by LaRouche. Goes back there with Langevin. And an icing call.
Wow. Wasn't it John Tonelli in that when you were talking about the 5th game with Pittsburgh that scored the goal also? Okay, let's take a look at the save by Hanlon. Here's the shot. That left pad is right there. Then Flatley misses it. Hanlon missed it first. He puts it out, and then Tonelli comes blasting in there. And John Tonelli is the man that scored the goal again to tie this up and get going. Detroit and St. Louis now all tied up at 2-2 in the second period. Eddie Mio is playing in goal for the Detroit Red Wings.
Face off, Rangers in. Pat LaFontaine. Stymied, nobody. Now Morrow, screen, shot, wide.
Oh, wow.
Just not on target.
The Islanders are putting the pressure on.
Potvin shot is blocked. Sundstrom will come out. They've got a 3-on-2 if they hurry. LaRouche in the middle. Onside, Erickson. Erickson in front. Where is the puck? Knocked away by Morrow. Beck calling for it at the blue line. They can't find him. LaRouche's shot deflected. No. Just went through Erickson. Patrick. Patrick is tripped as he goes behind the goal line. They got a man in front of Sundstrom. Erickson and LaRouche. Everybody's there. Stop and wide. Can't get a good shot. Look at the tackling out there.
This is incredible.
Icing from Madison Square Garden. This is New York Rangers hockey.
37 left in the third period. 1-1 the score. And quite a hockey game.
Allison on the draw for the Rangers. Gets it back a little bit. Goring gets it clear with some help to the right side for Dwayne Sutter. Dwayne Sutter fakes the shot, carries in deep. Brooks Alainen coming back with a nice stop. Allison coming out. Rubbed along the boards and rubbed hard. Smith out of the net. Goudelier's shot is knocked down, pass is knocked down. Rangers have it. Brooks Alainen looking for help, going deep. Gillies on him. In the corners. Pops loose. Knocked into the slot. And back to center zone. Tommy Laidlaw here on the left side. Anderson coming in. Allison's in front. Hard play on the boards. Nobody's got clean possession. Allison being pulled down. Dwayne Sutter across for Gillies. Shot is off a stick way up into the crowd. Willie Huber on Gillies.
Gillies came over the blue line, and it deflected off of Willie Huber's stick, went way up in the crowd. They're all going crazy up there to grab the puck. Steve Richmond has not seen any ice. The Rangers are basically going with 5 defensemen tonight's game. The Islanders are presently out shooting the Rangers 27-19.
Ranger blue line. Osborne tips it back for some assisting work here by Beck up ahead. Pavlich right down the slot. Shot. Wide. High.
Oh.
Beck shot. Deflected.
Uh-oh.
Beck trapped. He's slowing down Trottier. It's a breakaway. Here comes Gilbert. Save!
What a stop by Hammer. Greg Gilbert breaks away. Willie Huber trying to catch him. Gilbert comes down. Watch him go on his backhand and forehand and shoots. Now, if that puck goes in there, it counts. Because Greg Gilbert was knocked down by a Ranger. Huber knocks him down, but somehow Glenn Hanlon kept the puck out. See it right in front? Left corner, bottom corner of your screen.
1-1 the score. 12:41 to go in the third. Face-off, Rangers end. Glenn Hanlon and Billy Smith have been spectacular tonight. Mark Pavlich against Trottier. Pavlich locked him up so Hedberg could get to the puck. Beck, Trottier takes Beck out. Pavlich tipped it, couldn't get it under control. Langevin does. Beck. Osborne. Save Smith.
Boy, Smith came right out and challenged that time, didn't he?
Yep, one of the few rebounds he gave, and it didn't hurt him. Bossy coming in. Long overdue, too. Got to be fighting every time he gets the puck. Campbell shot it. Knocked away before it gets to it. Oh, boy. 3-on-2 coming down. Osborne. Hedberg wide right. Save Smith. Rebound in front. Behind the net. Turnaround shot. Blocked. And back to center zone. James Patrick has to drop it back.
Everybody on both teams has given 110%.
Tremendous. Pat just goes wide. LaRouche's shot on the setup. Comes back out, left side. Potvin starting out. Brent Sutter. Sutter carries in, lost the puck there. What a hockey game this is. Bob Brook. Shot, save Smith. Rebound long. Lennon takes a hit along the board. Referee is down. Bob Brook going with the puck again. Patey can't get the shot away. It's behind Beck.
After Brook took that shot, did Dennis Potvin ever level him?
Here comes Beck. He's got room. Post. Bourne with the puck. LaFontaine. Headman. Nystrom's got the puck. He's got help with Bourne. Poke checked away. Gilbert knocked it loose. Lennon's onside. Bob Brook shot. Power save. He's got it. Gilbert on the sideboard. And a frozen puck.
Oh, boy.
We'll be back.
Hey, watch this shot by Barry Beck right off the. That was
that's
a
quick.
fast one,
Boy,
boy.
that's
I'll
fast.
tell you that. What a blast, quick one. Way to go, Barry. Anyway, went off the goalpost. Ten minutes.
Draw on the Islanders' end. Trottier dives for it. Allison. Wraparound can't work. Shot. Wide someplace. It's behind the net. I'm not sure if Smith touched it or not.
LaRouche
Whoa.
came around behind the net, put it right out in front of Tommy Laidlaw, who shot it wide. Oh boy, Pierre LaRouche, there's number 2, the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. He shoots, and he missed the net, but Billy Smith was right on it anyway. You can see it goes on top of the net.
There's Erickson being pulled down behind. They're making sure that mouthpiece is in place.
Rangers make a change again. Again, they try to keep Anderson, Maloney, and Allison, Trottier, Gilbert, and Bossy.
Almost halfway through the third period.
Bobby Bourne is out there left wing just for the face-off, and then he goes off.
The draw is loose. Don Maloney digging. This is Allison. Allison in front and knocked aside, left side. Don Maloney again. To Allison. Allison tries to tuck it in front. Allison in front. Missed. Shot. Blocked.
What a play.
Tremendous block by Langevin. Rangers still digging for the puck here. And Langevin will get to it. Just knocked down at the blue line. Rutsalainen back. Thomas Johnson back. Langevin. Allison in a giveaway. Both teams are really tending to business now.
Sure are.
Bossy's good pass. Backhand miss. Turnaround. Shot. Save. Hanlon.
I think that was Brian Trottier's first shot on goal. And he shot it up high. Not really a good shot, but Glenn Hanlon makes a save. Greg Gilbert can move in here and get the backhand. He elects to go on the forehand back to Trottier, who shoots it, and Glenn Hanlon makes the save. But you know what? Gilbert had a good chance and good opportunity on the backhand by pulling it around.
Face off in the Rangers' end. A 1-1 hockey game. 9:28 to go. In regulation time.
You are watching some hockey game, folks. We all are.
Potvin's got a screen. Save! Save!
Oh, what a stop that one was.
Oh, what a beauty to watch. Brent Sutter to the red line. Pinelli, angle, save. Hard hit on Huber, shrugs it off. Potvin switches sides. Beck. Flatley takes a run at Beck. Kept in play.
That hurt.
Shot toward the net. Save, rebound loose. Loose, wide, score. Beck is hurt. His shoulder got hurt.
Barry Beck nailed it. He hurt his shoulder when he ran into Flatley. And then Brent Sutter picked up the puck and scored. Barry Beck is in wicked pain. Okay, let's take a look at the goal. Here's Pearson at the point. He shoots the puck. The rebound. Tonelli deflected. Look at Beck go down. And Brent Sutter picks it up at a backhand, up over Glenn Hanlon. Barry Beck being taken off the ice. Looks like a separated shoulder
Yes,
to
sir,
me.
it does.
Watch this. Him and Flatley.
He's in pain now.
Look at
Look,
him.
he's in pain now.
Right
That
there.
was shoulder.
Yes, sir. You can see it. But he tries to get that arm, and look, he couldn't move that arm.
It is 2-1 Islanders. They take the lead for the first time. Here comes Osborne in on the puck. Pearson is there first. Shot. Pavlich high into the crowd.
The Islanders goal is scored by number 21, Brent Sutter.
Wow, what a hockey game. Brent Sutter gets the goal.
Number 7, Stephen Pearson.
Stephen Pearson gets one assist,
All 11 minutes, 4 seconds.
and he gets the only assist. So that's Brent Sutter from Pearson at 11:04. Brent Sutter's first goal and 13th in the playoff, or career playoffs. First goal in this series. Wow, what a hockey game.
Time remaining, 8 minutes and 42 seconds. Islanders have outshot the Rangers now, 34-23. Tom Laidlaw. Osborne backhander goes in. Pavlich is chasing it with Morrow. Pavlich beats him to it. Morrow's got him tied up and takes him down. LaFontaine dumps it. That should be icing.
In this period, as Johnny Davidson told you, the Islanders, in the third period, have outshot the Rangers 31-16. In this period alone, 13-6 they're out shooting the Rangers, and outscoring them 2-0. Does Al Arbor ever really change his expression back there? Not very often, does he? There's the goal scorer who put the Islanders ahead, 2-1.
Face off. Islanders end. Rangers need a goal for a tie. 8:16 to go in the third. Don Maloney digging for it. Laidlaw blocks it. Bossy coming out. Anderson's on Bossy. Sent ahead by Bourne. Here's Laidlaw coming back. Trottier right on his tail. Nice move by Laidlaw to get away from the check. Up ahead now for Allison. Soft shot toward the net. Smith's got it all the way. Langevin. Anderson is there for the Rangers. Don Maloney in front. Ruotsalainen outside the net. Bossy at the right wing. Rangers still keep it in. Anderson. Maloney looking for Anderson. Maloney in front. Deep. Ruotsalainen. Stop goes wide. Rangers putting on pressure here. Don Maloney with Allison. Don behind the net. Comes out wide. Gets an angle. In the crease and miss for Ruotsalainen. Shot goes wide off Smith.
Johnny Maloney's been doing unbelievable work in that corner.
And back the length of the ice, not quite for an icing. Here comes Laidlaw. Rangers on a major change. Only Laidlaw stays. No, Ruotsalainen's still there as well. Morrow. Potvin. Morrow. Goring and Potvin. James Patrick. Bob Brook. Looking for Patey. Just overshot him a bit. Morrow coming back. Richmond is on the ice. Took his man. Rangers keep the puck in. Shot is saved by
What a
Smith.
stop that was.
Might have been a gamer.
Whew.
And comes back the length of the ice. There should be icing. No, it's going to be a race. Maybe not. Patrick gets position. Goring is there. No, Patrick.
No, Goring touched, but it was offside anyway. Jimmy
Offside coming in, okay.
Yeah, he was way up here. Like you following the puck, I was watching him.
They're calling it icing anyway.
Okay, let's take a look at a shot by Patrick. He screens Smith, and then at the last second, he sees it. You see him look around? He looked around the defenseman and then blocked it off.
Let's go downstairs for injury report. John Davidson. John?
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Barry Beck is in the dressing room. They took the equipment off him. He's in an awful lot of pain. He could hardly stand it. First indications are he's got a shoulder problem. They probably think it may be separated. Not really sure. But as I said, he's in a lot of pain, and the Rangers are really going to miss Barry Beck.
Thank you, John.
Thanks, John.
Face off, left side of Billy Smith. Rangers down by a goal. Third period, 6:26 to go. Both these teams have done some self-policing in this period compared to the second when there's tackling, grabbing, holding, everything else. Brent Sutter and Pierre LaRouche.
That Johnny Tonelli is a fierce competitor.
Person. And plays it in. There's the competitor Phil was talking about. Gerber throws some weight in the corner. Tonelli after the puck. So is Laidlaw. Laidlaw squeezes through, can't get a clear. Boutilier's shot is blocked. Flatly knocked down. Still gets the pass off. Coming back out toward Person. Gilbert's got the puck. Laidlaw headmanning, stopped and kept in. Shot, save. Great concentration by Hanlon following that puck. Gilbert lifts it high. Not clear. Boutilier again. Tonelli centers one. Sutter.
What
save.
a
Rangers breaking out. LaRouche carrying the puck. Can't get through. Met at the blue line and stood up. 5:26 to go now. Boutilier. Sundstrom. Pavlich has got help in front. Missed. Islanders captured in their own end. And the puck goes out of play at the Islander bench with 5 minutes and 9 seconds to go. Third period.
Did you see that with Billy Smith? Osborne went sliding into Billy Smith. There was no way Billy Smith was going to do anything this time. He just let Osborne there, and the referee went skating right beside it. Hanlon makes a great save on that man, Brent Sutter. Here comes Sutter. He's all by himself. He picks up the puck. He snaps it. And a great stick save by Glenn Hanlon.
Face-off left side of Smith with 5:09 on the clock at a 2-1 game Islanders. Osborne gets it back. Shot toward the net. Saved by Smith. That might be one of the easy saves tonight. There haven't been more than about 5. Richmond, what a shot on Nystrom. Took him down. The puck comes the length of the ice. Richmond stood up Bobby Nystrom. Giveaway, LaFontaine. Save with Nystrom in front. 4:45 to go. We're in period number 3. You're watching Rangers hockey on Madison Square Garden Cablevision.
Ladies and gentlemen, announcing a great new way to buy tickets to the great...
Gasolines wants to salute another star performance. We'll have the selection of tonight's Getty MVP of the game in a few moments with a face-off at the Rangers blue line. The shots on goal are now 36-25. Islanders, 4:45 to go in the third. 2-1, Islanders. If this continues, of course, tomorrow is a travel day, then Tuesday at the island. Laidlaw. Boutilier. And Glenn Hanlon lays it off for Tom Laidlaw. Barry Beck will be taken to the hospital, of course, to have that shoulder checked. They want to make sure they get x-rays before they do anything else. It looked like a separation purely from the angle with which he hit the boards, the way the shoulder turned down. But we'll give you any late information if we get it. There is a penalty called on that play. Brook is gone.
Right. Brook
and so is Boutilier.
Boutilier get 2 minutes each for high sticking, I guess. It happened away from the play. The puck was down in the Ranger blue line, and Brook and Boutilier were up at the Islander blue line.
Here's the penalties.
So they go off.
Number 4 of the Islanders, Paul Boutilier, receives 2 minutes for slashing. Number 13 of the Rangers, Bob Brook, receives 2 minutes for high sticking.
So you heard it. Slashing for Boutilier, high sticking for Brook at 15:40. 4 side now.
Rangers need something to happen in a hurry. We've got 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Morrow is back at the blue line. Potvin tomorrow and back. No hurry. They've got the 1-goal lead. Potvin tipped it ahead. LaRouche is back.
Haven't seen Ruotsalainen make one big rush yet.
Got help in front here as well. Knocked aside.
Oh,
LaRouche
boy.
goes down hard. No call. Crowd is up and screaming. 2-on-1 anyway. LaRouche is on the left side. LaRouche goes in. The shot Ruotsalainen. Wow. What a drive that was. But not on target. Back into the Rangers' end. Richmond coming down. Knocked away from Steve Richmond. Tonelli working the corners again. 3.5 minutes on the clock, third period. Longevin's got the puck. Tonelli. Shot toward the net, high in the air, up into the crowd, way up high. 3:20 on the clock now as we get a stoppage here and a face-off at the Rangers' end, and we will be back.
Mitsubishi knows the toughest proving ground for a truck is...
Remaining in the third period, 2-1 Islanders over Rangers. A minute and 1 second left of the matching penalties to Brook and Boudelier.
Here's the face-off in the Rangers' end. Patrick lays it back for Richmond. Back to Patrick. Good pass through a screen.
Oh, boy.
Just onside. Pavlich can't get the shot away, ran back again.
I tell you, Mr. Myers is not going to call anything unless it's matching penalties.
Here comes Pavlich in deep. Got the shot. Here comes one by Laidlaw. Save!
What a stop by Smith again. How many times have we said that tonight? Ruotsalainen back to Laidlaw. Laidlaw walks in. Watch the left hand of Smith. Puck label for that far corner. Billy Smith comes up with another dazzling save.
Time ticking down. 2 minutes and 52 seconds to go in the third. The Rangers down 2-1. Ranger bench very quiet. Now Erickson called over to the bench by Herb and sent right back out again. Face off on the left side of Hamlin, beg your pardon, Smith. Ruotsalainen's drive. Save Smith. Erickson. Return, looking for Ruotsalainen. They can't find him. Erickson knocks it away, cannot keep it in play. Laidlaw will have to cover.
That was a great defensive play by Trottier.
Get it out of there. Ruotsalainen, switch sides now. Goring to the red line. Butch Goring. Gilly shot. Score!
Mark Gillies just drove that puck from about 4 feet inside the blue line. Caught Hanlon by surprise, beat him on the short side. What a blast by Gillies. Okay, here comes Goring over the blue line. Left to your screen, the pass to Gillies. He doesn't even hesitate, he just drives it right by Glenn Hanlon on the short side. Here's another look at it. Look at that blast. A great shot by Clark Gillies. 3-1 now.
Clark Gillies. On assist from number 91, Butch Goring.
2 minutes and 10 seconds to go.
Dennis Potvin. Time of the goal, 17 minutes.
Laidlaw ahead, right side. Rangers now in trouble, trailing 3-1 with 2 minutes to go in the third period.
35th playoff goal at 17.
All the Islanders have to do is just play even here. Left side, Langevin out. Will not be any icing. Laidlaw has to capture first in front of Dwayne Sutter. 1:43 on the clock. Don Maloney tips one ahead. Ruotsalainen. Pass in front, knocked aside. Rangers have nobody in the slot. Huber turns around. Islanders will break out. 1:27 to go. Hanlon is still on the ice. Tonelli. Up into the crowd. Getty congratulates Barry Beck as Getty's most valuable player with the Rangers, giving performance miles ahead of himself. Tonight he receives Getty gift certificates at Getty. The proof is at the pump.
Okay, Gillies scored the goal, his second of the series, assisted by Goring and Potvin at 17:41, and for Clark Gillies, it's his 35th career playoff goal.
So the Rangers are looking right in the face of a very difficult task, going out to the island and beating the Islanders again in the playoff series on their home turf, and very possibly without the services of Barry Beck. Flatley with the puck. Back to the blue line. Pass goes in around behind the net. Solid hit on Flatley. 1:10 to go. Pavlich off the board for Hedberg. Can't control it. Osborne tries to get it ahead. Pavlich does capture. Knocked aside.
This is the last bit of the play.
And sent back in again. Pavlich and Flatley. Laidlaw. Hedberg. Hanlon has no chance to get off. As a matter of fact, he's not even making a move with 2-goal deficit. 45 seconds to go. Johnson coming in. It is all wrapped up for the Islanders with 33 seconds on the clock.
Johnson
They just have to play keep away.
Yeah, he's just going to rag it here now. Keep it.
Trottier. Here comes Bossy. Save. Hanlon still challenging. 18 seconds to go. Trottier shot. Save, Hanlon. Find him in on the rebound.
Brian Trottier scores that goal. Hits Hanlon, rolls up his arm and in over his back of his left arm. Brian Trottier, he circles. He winds up, he drives, and there it goes up, and Glenn Hanlon trying to knock it out with his stick, hits it, and it goes into the net. There's another look at it. Now watch Glenn Hanlon's stick. That's the key on this one. Hits his stick now, right now.
Yep.
And he hits it back into the net.
Might have carried wide without that.
Yep. The brakes may have turned.
Richmond with the puck with 10 seconds on the clock, and the Islanders have rallied magnificently. A tremendous goaltending job at both ends of the ice, and Billy Smith has obviously won it, although the Rangers have been outshot again 39-28. So Hanlon took more shots on net, had to stop more, but more went through. And the Islanders, on the brink, as Sam Rosen said earlier, of extinction in the playoffs, have shown that again they are world champions and have come back after trailing 1-0.
Great job by the New York Islanders. Billy Smith kept them in the game until they got on track. And once Barry Beck got hurt, it just seemed like the Rangers just sort of fell apart a little bit. And a good effort on both teams. Billy Smith, absolutely fantastic in goal.
There's a tired-looking hockey team walking in. Stay with us for more from the Garden. The final score is 4-1 in favor of the Islanders. This is Madison Square Garden Cablevision.
In a great hockey game, the New York Islanders showing their championship character, bouncing back from a 7-2 defeat in Game 3, come up with 4 goals in the third period and defeat the New York Rangers 4-1. What can you say about Billy Smith? A tremendous game, 29 saves after he was chased from the nets in Game 2. He's our player of the game. He's with John Davidson right now. Let's go to J.D.
Thank you, Sam. Well, what a difference a day makes, huh?
Oh, amen. That makes you feel a lot better, too.
Billy, I got to tell you, I publicly have knocked you. I thought in a couple of games you were involved too much with your stick, getting away from concentrating on the game. Tonight it seemed different. It seemed like you were really involved with just doing one thing and stopping the puck.
Well, I think I don't mind you knocking me because really you're another goalie, so you know what's going on. And I think I was. I think our whole team was thrown off our game a little bit. But as you said, tonight the whole team came back and they played good, sound hockey.
Do you think fundamentally the team in the 2 games that you had lost, they seemed to be away from the game completely, the fundamentals? Now, tonight, in the first 5 minutes, you could tell the look in the Islanders' eyes that they were going to play discipline.
Well, we were running around, and, we had a meeting, and we knew it. The worst part about it is when you know you're running around and doing foolish things. And the guys sat down tonight, and they said, hey, come on, we got to smarten up, or we're going to be playing golf tomorrow. So we smartened up.
You sure did. We're going to just look at the monitor here, Billy. A couple of saves you made in the hockey game, one off Tommy Laidlaw and one off James Patrick. You can talk about it if you wish.
Well, really, right here, there's nobody screening me. He's got a shot, but if he beats me from there, when I can see it, I should be pulled. Because, like I say, we've been shooting a lot of shots from the point, but they're not dangerous unless you got somebody in front to screen you. Like right here, it was a little bit more difficult because my man skated right in front of me. But other than that, our team played very disciplined.
I think you're being a little modest. That first save on Laidlaw, he was on inside the top of the circle. That's a pretty good blast from there.
It is, but you know yourself, when you're playing well and in these type of games, you should really stop it,
Was there any question in your mind, Billy, about coming in tonight's game after being removed from the net last night?
Well, let's put it this way. I was hurting last night, that's for sure. I stayed up concentrating on the game till almost 6 o'clock in the morning. So, I was a little bit leery, but our team is the type of team that keeps coming back, and I knew it, and it's the type of thing that you don't want to be the weak link. And all I was hoping for tonight was a really good game.
Okay, the series isn't over yet. I know it's a heck of a win for you guys, but there's a fifth game. Should be interesting.
Oh, it's going to be a heck of a hockey game. I think we've given the people 4 good games already. They've more than got their money's worth. But the fifth game should be the same style of hockey.
Okay, in your own mind, the injury to Barry Beck, it looks like he's done probably for the whole season, no matter how long the Rangers play. What does that mean to the Islanders?
Well, that means a great deal. Hey, Barry Beck's one heck of a hockey player, but like you say, being a hockey player, you hate to see somebody hurt. But if it's got to be somebody hurt, I'm glad it's Beck.
Okay, what about the other end of the ice, Glenn Hamlin?
Oh, he's playing excellent. He hasn't had a weak game yet. He's playing his angles very well, and he's moving well. And, fortunately tonight we got to him in the third period, and that's the type of thing we got to do. We got to get in close, and we got to work close around the net instead of, taking so many long shots.
Well, you old warhorse, you came through again. Congratulations, Billy.
Thanks, JD.
Okay, Sam.
Thank you, J.D. Congratulations to Billy Smith, our player of the game. What a marvelous performance. Say one thing for him. He's an honest man. He's our player of the game. The garden spot of the garden at Giordano Restaurant, where our player of the game can look forward to a Northern Italian superstar dinner at New York's Giordano Restaurant. Islanders win Game 4, 4-1. The series is all even. Game 5 is Tuesday night. Back with more of the post-game show in a moment. You're watching Rangers hockey on Madison Square Garden Cablevision.